Hey, I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomers, Monday, April 18th. Stick around and I'll be right back. Hey, and we are back. Thanks for being here once again. I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomers, Monday, April 18th. Hopefully everybody had an outstanding Sunday. It was Easter with your friends and family. You soak that all in, you disconnect, you're in peace, and boom, we hit the ground running today with some positive momentum behind us. Before I get into the video and tell you my stack that I love so very much today, just make sure you go over to the site, and as you're watching this now, like, share, leave a comment. I'm always open to constructive criticism, even if you think I stink or my nose is too small, my ears are too tiny. Just let me know, because I will do whatever I can to help you with these videos, to help you learn, build, and compete. That's the MO here at Team Rise or Fall. And again, it is Monday, so when we look at the website, Rise or Fall, there is a freebie every day of the week with baseball in full swing now, and the NHL kind of tailing off as they're making a run for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Just go and check it out. I believe Monday has always been the NHL Study Hub is free, but I know Mitch and CG, these guys get wild, they get excited, they like to give away stuff for free, and it's all for your benefit here. So let's talk about baseball, shall we? I believe there's an 11-game main slate, but it locks. It's like 11 a.m. Eastern time it starts, but we're going to move past that. We're going to talk about the main slate, which is at 7:05 p.m. Only 9 games. I do want to say briefly in passing in my notes last night and this morning, there are 2 games that look to be just like big red exclamation points. The San Francisco Giants go to the Mets in New York. That's a probable rain out here. Same thing. Arizona is going to Washington, and that looks like a probable rain out here. All is well and good, because I want to talk about the Houston Astros. They are playing tonight against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim at home in Houston. And today marks, let me bring it up here on another screen. On Monday, it brings back the LA Angels open a 3-game series on the road against Houston here. LA, I believe, is 5-4 following a 7-2 victory over Texas on Saturday. Jared Walsh is a stud. I know I shouldn't talk about Angels here, but again, I'm just trying to lay it out there so we know what we're getting into. It was great to see Verlander back the other night. He pitched, I believe it was a 4-0 victory. He shut the Seattle Mariners out. He only allowed 3 hits. He had like 8 Ks or something like that here. But the star of the show is this new up-and-coming young stud shortstop, Jeremy Payne, which we'll get to. So enough with the nonsense. Let's just talk right about the stack that I have here tonight. So it is, as I said, Houston against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim here. Let me bring up my statistics, because sometimes, I write everything down, but every once in a while I use my phone just because you can take it everywhere you go. Let's start with the top of the batting lineup, and it's Jose Altuve. There's his picture. It feels kind of weird, like it's a little kid or like a middle school photo. I'm not making fun, but it just looks really weird to me. And Jose Altuve, $3,400 on FanDuel, only $5,500 on DraftKings. Jose Altuve, per usual, 250 on base, slugging percentage 350, and again, his batting average, it's a little light, 156, but we know this guy will get humming and get cruising. He is a right-handed bat, so let's kick off our stack with Altuve. We're going to skip right ahead to the third batter, and that's Alex Bregman. It was a bummer we couldn't get him here in Detroit or your favorite team, but bam, he's there with the Houston the Houston Astros. What are we doing here? Alex Bregman, 9 games, 233 average, 333 on base. Guy's been up 30 times, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 dingers, and he's going to be batting third. Only $3,600 on FanDuel, $5,300 on DraftKings. Let's go to the cleanup batter, and that's this young kid, Kyle Tucker, left field. Average is a little light at 121, 216 is his on-base percentage. Again, even his slugging percentage is 303. Kyle Tucker will pick up the pace. 33 ABs, 2 runs, 4 RBIs. Guy's got 2 dingers, and he's taken 4 walks. So you'll love it to see a guy get on base and then let the rest of the lineup here to kind of pick him up or protect him. I wanted to talk about if the fifth batter here, first baseman Yuli Gurriel, but then it was like neon lights flashing. This Jeremy Pena kid batting eighth right now just does something to me, and I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way they leave this Pena kid like at the bottom of this lineup for long. I could see this kid being moved up to fifth. There's no way he's going to bat cleanup, but hey, if he is making such good contact as he is now, does he make for a nice little two-hole hitter? It would go Altuve, Pena, and then Bregman instead of Altuve, Brantley. No ill will against Brantley here, but we know it's always about the younger action in this one. So when you look at Jeremy Pena really quick, 345 batting average, on base 375, slugging percentage, which I talked about yesterday in a graphic, 621. This kid's been up to bat 29 times, 5 runs, only 2 RBI, and 1 home run. His numbers as counting stats as of right now, they're a little light because he's moved down, he's batting 8th in the order, but there's just no way, as I said, that they leave this kid at the bottom of the lineup long here. Let's recap briefly. We'll run the graphics one more time. I know people like them. I work hard on them, so might as well show them off one more time. Jose Altuve batting first, playing second base. Alex Bregman in the 3-hole, starting at third base. Kyle Tucker at cleanup, starting in the outfield, probably right field, and then we'll skip down to 8th overall, starting shortstop Jeremy Payne, your right-handed bat, $2,600 on FanDuel, $3,200 on DraftKings, and there you have it. I like Houston to put up 6, maybe 7 runs in this one, and when you look at today's slate from start to finish, kind of light to me in terms of final score predictions. Not one team sticks out as 7, 8, maybe even 9 runs in this one, so we're going to play it safe with the Houston Astros at home against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be a long series, and let's kick it off right here. Before I split, make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like, share, and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. It's just that simple, and use promo code BEASTIE. You'll get $10 off your first month of premium service. So thank you for being here. Thanks for all the love and the support. We're going to keep it rolling every day of the baseball season. Until I see you again, more than likely tomorrow morning on Tuesday. Have a good day, and just live it up. Do what you need to do.